It's either going to be another 7 wickets to fall, or they're getting the runs. And if this man is still there at the end of the day, there's only going to be one winner.
You need players that pretty much stop whatever you're doing to watch, because something is going to happen.
Oh, that is the opportunity. It's gone begging. Rishabh Pant took the bait.
The audacious nature of his batting, how bold he is, the way he approaches any given situation is almost like, that's how most people do it, but I'm going to do it this way.
Oh,
Hit that one over the ground for 6.
He runs down, and he does hit it for 6.
That is unbelievable courage. After what you just saw, the ball just went to first slip. Then he runs down with a mid-on up and bashes it for 6. Unbelievable stuff.
It brings up 200 for India.
I can only imagine it's his mind telling him that perceived wisdom is to do this, and I'm going to do it a different way.
He was playing the kind of shots which even a father would have told his son, "Beta zara sambhal ke."
I have no idea what Rishabh Pant is thinking.
Cuts hard, cuts well, cuts to the fence. I think he's all about the win, Harsha.
He's like a young David Warner or a young Sehwag, you know what I mean? And when you've got someone like Pujara up the other end, it allows him to play with that freedom.
Pujara cuts nicely, heads towards the rope. 50 for Cheteshwar Pujara. Will it be his most important?
If you're trying to get the runs, you want Rishabh Pant out there. If you're trying to hang on, you want Pujara out there.
चेतेश्वर पुजारा और ऋषभ पंत इंग्लिश में कहते हैं चॉक एंड चीज। पुजारा मतलब दृढ़ संकल्प, मानसिक तौर पे बड़े मजबूत। ऋषभ पंत वो एक ऐसा खिलाड़ी है जिसको आप पूरी आज़ादी, पूरी छूट दें, क्योंकि वो अपने आप को पिंजरे में कभी भी कैद पाएगा तो वो उसके लिए सबसे कठिन होगा वहाँ से बाहर निकलना या वहाँ रहकर अच्छा प्रदर्शन करना।
This is it for the Australians, this new ball.
This is the guy, isn't it, for Australia? If Pujara and Pant are the two for India, Pat Cummins can win the test. Has he got 2 or 3 wickets in him to open the door with his second new ball?
close. Given! Pat Cummins with a new ball. The immovable force is gone. Cheteshwar Pujara.
Is that the first chink in the Indian wall, though?
Let's not lose it now. Let's not go down 2-1. We've achieved so much, so don't give it away.
Crunched. Rishabh Pant, still determined as ever.
And I had this hope that they would still get out of the series what they so fully deserved.
Oh, that has been pumped as well. And another boundary. Get your eyes on this, wherever you are. Do not take your eyes off it for a second.
किस हालत में थे ये मत पूछो, हमारी बहुत बुरी हालत थी वो टाइम पे, क्योंकि ऋषभ पंत ऐसा बैट्समैन है कि कुछ भी मतलब हम लोग को इतना डर है तो ऑपोजिशन को कितना डर होगा उसकी.
Chance.
Tight, no. But he comes through, Rishabh Pant. After the heroics of Sydney, he's now the main man here at the Gabba.
तो हम लोग यही सोच रहे थे कि बस खड़ जा भाई, तू खड़ जा, बस यही था हम लोग का, बस तू यहाँ पर ठहर गया तो हम लोग यहाँ पर मैच जीत जाते.
And it's 4.
Something's cooking here at the Gabba in the final couple of hours of the summer. Wow.
Up here's gone. Oh. That way takes the catch. Cummins gets his 4th. They are not gone yet, Australia. They keep fighting.
Wow.
The last hour for me was absolutely breathtaking. I was on the edge of my seat.
Takes on the short ball.
It's 6 for Washington Sundar.
भाई वाह, मजा आ गया। वॉशिंगटन सुंदर, ये शॉट है अति सुंदर।
43 to win.
For a young man to say, Macha, I will do it, to Rishabh Pant in that critical situation in the 4th innings, and then hook Pat Cummins for a 6, the best bowler in the world. I mean, hell, I think the Australians must have realized this Indian team is too much for us.
Goes again, flays it away over the offside. The ball races, it finds the rope. 10 from the last 2 deliveries. Pan shapes, little lap sweep.
गिरते रहिए, पड़ते रहिए, लेकिन गेंद को बाउंड्री की तरफ इसी तरह से भेजते रहिए।
मतलब वो शॉट खेले तो एकदम ऐसा लग रहा था कि भाई थोड़ी देर ठहर, थोड़ी देर ठहर, थोड़ी देर ठहर।
I mean, I remember many years ago, Mohammad Azharuddin had told me, आउट होने से इतना डर रहे हैं, रन कैसा बनाएंगे?
Pulls it hard, pulls it to the rope. Of course he does, this man, Rishabh Pant. He's down, he's up, and he's got India 1 stroke away from a famous, famous test victory.
अरे गिरते हैं शह सवारी मैदान जंग में, वो तिफल क्या गिरे जो चले घुटनों के बल।
20 balls left in the series. Not sure we're going to need them. Can he do it for his team and his country? 2 nations hold their breath. It's full, it's down the ground, it'll be at least 1. It goes as far as the fence. India, incredible.
टूटा है गाबा का घमंड, जीत गई है मुकाबला भारत।
The fortress Gabba has just been breached, the first time in 32 years.
India win the test, they win the series, and they win the hearts and minds of cricket fans all around the world. One of the most incredible sporting performances ever seen on Australian soil.